Taking a live look outside now at the end of a hot Memorial Day. What a bright, beautiful city view,
look at that
Rob.
view. That looks great, doesn't it?
Yes. We don't mind that color sticking around, but the chance of storms that's coming with it, Rob, you have a real-time forecast.
You know, it's a summer-like pattern, and I think when you get these temperatures that are up into the upper 80s like we're expecting for tomorrow, and you have the humidity that's in place, yeah, those storms are going to come along with it. Now, we've cooled down a bit into the evening, so the chance for storms has also come down, but it's not zero. Take a look farther to the south and west where some storms have gotten a little bit better organized. We've even had some severe thunderstorm warnings and some flooding that's been ongoing. And when you look at the rainfall, some locations have been able to pick up anywhere from 2 to 3 or 4 inches of rain in a very short amount of time. Again, I mentioned that we'd have the possibility for some flooding, some flash flood warnings just to the south and west of Ottawa, and then some severe thunderstorm warnings farther to the south. Why am I spending all of this time in these locations? Because I want you to understand that that same pattern is what we have in place for us. And I think that that could happen, better chance maybe Wednesday or Thursday than so tomorrow, but I certainly want to let you know about it. We already know how saturated it's been over the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 weeks or so. We don't necessarily want to add any more showers or storms to the forecast. We will during the afternoon, though. Temperatures will make it up into the upper 80s. The radar will become a little bit more active. They're not going to move terribly fast, so any locations that do develop a few showers or storms, they may produce some locally heavy rains, but the vast majority of you won't have to deal with widespread thunderstorms, at least not for tomorrow, and really I don't think for Wednesday either. Again, a couple of slow-moving storms could be possible as the temperatures are expected to stay into the 80s. It's Thursday when I think we'll have the better chance for the storms to get a little bit better organized. So an 80% chance on Thursday. By the way, look at the monthly total of rain that we've seen. 9.2 inches of rain in 1 month. That's 6.5 inches, 6.25 inches above average. I think we may see the numbers go up a little bit more as we have storms still in our forecast. That includes tonight, and it also includes the next several days. Again, afternoon pop-ups both Tuesday and Wednesday, a few scattered storms possible here. Thursday, I think, is the day we'll have to watch for that possibility for any flooding that's going to pop up. This is the day I want you to keep an eye on, not necessarily because I'm expecting any widespread severe weather, but with a pattern changer like this, every now and then the atmosphere can wring out a lot of moisture. Just want you to be aware of that. Heading into Friday, we'll wrap that up with some morning showers, and then a new pattern, Erica, comes in. We expect clearer skies, a lot cooler temperatures. The humidity is going to come down a bit, and the temperatures will go back into the 50s for overnight lows.
Yeah, that back end looking nice there.
It does, yeah.
Thank you.